Kyle Spreitzer, I play guitar and backing vocals.
I'm Chris Stewart, I play guitar and lead vocals.
Matt France, bassist.
Kirk Baglia, drums.
And we're Grim Republic. So, this was back in 8th grade.
8th grade.
Yeah, 8th grade. Kyle, Kirk, and I got together and just decided to start jamming, trying to create our own songs, mostly learning Metallica covers.
Fast forward to what, sophomore year? Yeah, sophomore year of college about 2 years ago. And I had some stuff happen just in my personal life, and that kind of brought me back home. And I just started really getting back into my drums and everything. And so I hit up these two guys, just to come over and jam like we used to. Just, it wasn't anything serious, just kind of doing what we and Kyle were doing in high school, just jamming around and stuff. And the more we played, we started to realize, like, wow, like, we're actually having a ton of fun here. And we started to consider, like, writing some of our own stuff, and it started to get to a point where it's like, well, maybe we should actually record this on something other than an iPhone.
Right.
So, we picked up some audio gear and started making recordings, and that's when we decided that we wanted to do this for real. And so, naturally, we needed a bassist.
And that's like literally where I came in, was like right after you purchased like the really nice gear. Cause I remember you like still unboxing it in that like little small room in the back.
After Matt hopped on, we were kind of struggling to find a name for a while. Like there was some heated debates about this, and it got to the point where these guys were like, Kurt, let's just make it Grim Republic again. I'm like, dude, no. Like, it makes me cringe every time I think about that talent show performance. Like, it was fun, but it did not sound all that great.
Yeah, because something we didn't actually mention was we've been called Grim Republic since back in 8th grade.
Yeah.
With some debating back then about what the name would have been. That was what we came up with, that was what was on the shirts, and that's what's kind of just stuck ever since.
It was kind of funny, because when because I really wanted it, and they were all like, Kirk, just do it, and I was like, okay, only if we make it the Grim Republic. And then there was
Like as if that was like some kind of like
there was moment, and then there was some like a 2-month debate on whether or not we're gonna keep the, and then finally we just settled on Grim Republic, and here we are.
Like I said back before, we used to play a lot of Metallica, and we still do. We still have multiple songs of theirs in our set list when we play. But as of more recently, with the stuff that we recorded for our EP, it's much more towards a Green Day-ish, Arctic Monkeys, Blink-182, even venturing as far as to say there's a splash of like Buck Cherry or Red Jumpsuit Apparatus into those types of things. Like those are like a lot of their main influences. That's what our style is, like kind of like a culmination of all those things.
Stream our music for free on Spotify. You can also purchase our album electronically on iTunes. I think that we use TuneCore, and it's like everywhere.
And Amazon.
If there's a place that sells music, it's pretty much there.
Like electronically, that is.
Yeah.
We're also very active on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, so look us up, like us.